Welcome back, folks. Buck here. And we're about to head off to Lone Star, Texas for a little fishing tonight. A little pan fishing, grass pickerel, little, little spotted bass. So if you caught the bait shop, we all got little stuff. Little gear. There we are, Buck. Hey, you got that right. All small gear, ultralight stuff, light stuff. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna hit a couple of spots. Kind of go over some of the basics. I noticed we had quite a few viewers in the bait shop this week, so that's good. Glad to hear that. Welcome. So if you're watching the bait shop, hopefully you're hanging out here with us tonight. And I'm gonna try to go over. What everybody complains about. You content creators never show anybody catching the fish. Well, I disagree with that. I think I do a lot of that in my. In fact, I don't. All my fish are caught in my videos right then and there. I don't cut and paste anything. None of my stuff is pre-recorded. However, I do go back and I don't talk about it, but if you watch in the top right-hand corner, you can see what my bait is doing, especially when I'm using lures. However, I don't talk about it too much. I don't talk about exactly what I'm doing on the retreat. And I don't have a set retreat. It all depends on the type of fish I'm fishing for, the water that I'm on, and the mood that I'm in. That's Fishkin. That's kind of what it is. I don't know, my zen, my karma. I don't know what you call it. But tonight I'm going to talk about it while we're fishing. Talk a little bit about what I'm doing, what I'm feeling at the moment, why I'm making the corrections that I make. Because I adjust my speeds, I adjust my retrieve speeds constantly, even in a single retrieve. There's a lot that goes on, and I do a lot of it just naturally. I don't think about it, so I'm going to try to think about it, slow it down a little bit, and talk about it. So let's get headed over there, Buck. Click on Lone Star there. Let's travel over there, and I gotta go get Discord opened up while this is going on. Let's jump over there and go with that. That done there. That was awfully low. What's going on with my volume? Alright. Let's go back here. And here. Good. Over there. You don't need a license, Buck. Alright, clicking on that. Alright. Let's do well, we better do new friends room only. That way anybody can always befriend you here on the spot and you can join us. Alright. Go fishing, Buck. I normally try to get this done before I start the show, but I had to eat. Alright. Okay, we're here. Cool. Alright, as everyone knows, if you spawn in on this side of the bridge, the little sign points you right to the worms. I think I got my worms for today. Oh no, I didn't. Very good. Alright, let's get your worms, Buck. Alright. Well, what are we going to do here first today? What time we got? It's 5:01. 5:01. Well, got a couple of spots we can show the folks how to hit them. Let's just go and do that before everybody gets here. All right. Make sure you got everything right over there before we start yakking. Looks like our levels are good. Alrighty. Lone Star. Well, I got crickets, as you notice on here. If you watch the bait shop, I'm all about my crickets, and especially here at Lone Star too. All about the crickets. So let's kind of start over here. If you come here, crickets or redworms, either way. Flip her out there in the corner. Now, with these telescopic sticks, if you utilize the F11 key on your keyboard, if you're playing now, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Easy, Buck. We're here on Lone Star. We're catching panfish now. Calm her down. Calm her down, my friend. Why can't I hear nothing? What's going on? I probably got my volume all the way down. Oh, of course. There we go. Now maybe we can hear something. There we go. Hey, Buck, look at your bobber. Uh-oh, what happened there? That shouldn't happen. Where you set at? You done got snagged, buddy. Where you at? Oh. Bring her down a little bit there. Actually, that's kind of throws. This stick throws us out just a hair too far. There. We'll be okay the next cast. All right, here. Just cricket to number 6. You throw off the top of that corner there, and you can get them all. Red worms. That worked too. It's 5 o'clock. The lake's just waking up. We should be all right here in a minute. We're snagged, Buck. That took way too long. Let's try it again. A little closer to the lily pad. There we go. That sounds a little better. Take that bluegill. Like I said, the F11 allows you to flip or throw her out like a normal. What's nice about these big sticks, they'll throw out there a long way. Now, sometimes if you're out in a boat, and you're in waterways like Moran or any of those South American waterways where you got narrow channels that you're fishing in, this stick's a little too much. You can't just toss off the side of your boat. You got to throw out in front of your boat a ways because this will hit the bank. It throws 38 to 39 feet, the 23 footers. Take that white crappie. There we go. Easy there, Fishing Planet. We'll yank one more out of here. Don't go to sleep, computer. I need you up. That's all my data. Can't keep all this stuff in my head. There we go. Alrighty. Now, also, I remember what stick I have in my hand. This ought to be pretty close. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take a step forward. We'll be all right next time, but we ought to be all right there. Another good spot over here for crappie. This is one of the spots that we hunt crappie for the club. We all just line up right here. 4 guys with 4 posts right in on that spot. Just catch crappie for 8 hours. Crappie though, I go crickets, trophy crappie, crickets, and maggots work pretty good. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Easy, Buck. I told you to quit yanking. Nice little red ear sunfish. He's kind of hip. Right? He's got them holes in his ears like them young kids nowadays do, huh? All right. Showing your age there, Buck. Shut up. Just fish. Nobody wants to hear your commentate. All right, so that's a good spot there. We can't flip to that one. I don't know how far we can get here. That ought to be about halfway, I think, somewhere right around there. Oh no, Buck, that's the wrong spot. So I guess we got to go 3/4. No, you just measure it. Oh, you can't get there from here. Nope. Huh. This little stick won't get there. I wonder how big this stick is. 21.3, I think. Hi, Micah. Get this into the rear there. I gotta go turn. I'm talking, Micah. I'm talking. That's all. Let's see here. Gonna turn him down a little bit. Okay. Where were we at last week? We must have been making a lot of noise. I had you turned way up. All right. Well, this stick won't reach out there now, will it? So, we'll just take the old Omni float out there and get there. Easier, Buck. On the zoom. There we go. And it starts. Hi, Micah. I thought you'd be happy. I picked Lone Star this week. One of your favorite places, huh? Get your get your gear ready. All right, there's a little bluegill. They're supposed to be crappie in that hole. What's that guy doing over here? Let's see, Buck. Let's walk over here a little bit. Since you've got your Omni float in your hand now. There we go. All too familiar, this stick. What's this little guy? My number 4. All right. Enough with these little guys. Here, let's play around a little bit, Buck. What do you got on here? 1/8 ounce, number 1. Little tiny thing. See what we can grab up here now. I'm just going to run this in the middle right now. Give it a little bit of hesitation when I run it. I like to let it drop every once in a while. There he is, right on the drop. Now, can we get him? Boom. There. Got him on the drop there. I could just hesitated, and he come after it. All right. That's one down on that little spinner. She had family coming over. She said she might be a little late. What? What about the new lake? Well, she might have been fishing there today, left her machine up. See, there it is. I won't pay attention. Now, what I was doing on this one, just stop and go and hesitation on this. Nothing, when I'm not paying attention, that's kind of what I do. Just make sure you get the hesitation in there, like right there. Hey, 1.8. He's close to max. Let's get way back there. Reach out and touch somebody for a little bit. See if anybody lives on the bottom now. You always scout the bottom for this now. It's tough to keep these little spinners close to the bottom, but there's nothing wrong with dragging them through the mud. It doesn't say you're always going to get nailed on one there, you know. Oh, come on, game. There we go. There he is, right there. Kim. We got one in the middle of the column. We got one off the bottom. So now, so we know we kind of can get him either one. So we'll just kind of see if we can get him on a lift and drop. Because on the lift and drop, you're giving it that hesitation right there, and he took it. You see, my line was going to the right. And you remember that this is lightweight gear, and it's much easier to make control your lure, make it dance, make it do the things you want it to do when you're dealing with lightweight stuff. Maybe we can get one right here at the bridge playing around. A lot of times you can get them here right at the last 5 feet or so coming in. Give the hesitation, right? All right. Run her across the surface. If we get anything in the upper water column. The server's reacting so slow, it can't even get my twitching. Can't get my twitching up there when I'm doing it. I'm almost done with twitching by the time it puts it up on the screen. I've had Fishing Planet crash on me about 4 or 5 times today. All right, let's try a little bass jig here. Let's see what's that in $4. You didn't memorize your stuff. Yeah, there it is. Hmm. Ain't liking the bass jig at all. Alrighty. a 6-inch buck. Oh, you got a 4-inch. All right. Oh, that's kind of big. Kind of big, buddy. I thought so. We're gonna need a little more speed to get that one up off the floor. Oh, this makes it difficult. Too much speed, but oh, you missed the buck 'cause no patience. You're in a hurry. Hmm. All right. There he is. Pick up that boy. No, that what I did there a lot of time. What I do when I get close to like 30 feet, I'll slow the retrieve down. I did it automatically without thinking. Um, yeah, start up with if you're up into 2 or 3. When you get under 20 feet, a lot of times you want to just kind of you're just fishing for that last little bit before it comes to the bank. I don't usually retrieve quickly through that area. There he is on the twitch. So stop and go. Didn't get him. So as soon as I went, I only twitched it once or twice, but as soon as I twitched, then he hit it on the twitch. So, oh, I know the game. The game's terrible tonight, Micah. That's why I said I didn't even know if I was going to be able to stream. I mean, it hasn't cracked. Yeah, there must be some serious something serious is going on. Well, it's not a bug. It's just they've got yeah. Some of their servers are just they're not firing up. They're not running up to speed. Well, what happens like my system starts acting like an airplane because it's waiting on Fishing Planet to give it the next video that it feed that it needs, and it's trying to queue all this stuff up to then display it to me in a proper fashion, and it can't do it. I mean, there's only so long a machine can wait, and hold it in memory before it has to deliver it. But that's what's happening here. We're getting we'll rough it out. Oh, you got your pretty feeder on your fishing pole tonight. Your Thanksgiving feeder. Did you bring light? Well, I'm not even caring about. I don't even care about what I'm fishing now. I just have to look to see. Ah. Oh, I know you're fishing on that account because you don't have any little gear in that other account, do you? On your Zima Deer account, you don't have any small sticks, do you? Only big ones, I know. Yeah. Micah owns 25 sticks. They're all McConzies. Or equal, yeah, or equator matches. Oh, I know. I was thinking about that today when I said, we're going to have to gear up with all this lightweight tackle. And I says, oh, this is going to get Micah good because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any lightweight tackle on his Xbox account. Well, you're the only guy I know that started playing Fishing Planet at the Congo and worked their way back. Oh, there he is right there, but I can't get him to bite. Come on. Come on, dude. Nope, he didn't like it. Let's try over there in that spot right there, Buck. Let it hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. What are you doing, number two, there, buddy? That's. They did what? Oh, okay. Man, oh, days. I gotta remember to turn that down before I do this. All right, I gotta switch. Let's try this a little bit. Man, it's just too darn loud. I gotta get that stuff figured out. I gotta have the music up loud in order for it to get through to the recording to OBS. All right, there, bucket. There, I can hear it. I see that. That's got 5 tackles. That hat. That's the one I have. Oh wait, no, I'm on. It's the wrong account. On my Steam account, I wear that one. Yeah, it's got 5 tackles to it. That's pretty good. What has the headlight? No headlight on that one. You don't have no headlight. Now you made me throw it clear in the weeds over there, and now I'm all hung up. I don't even know where I threw that. Yeah, we ought to about be in the middle now. Let her drop to the bottom, Buck. All right, start from there. 68 feet out. I didn't even look at this, but we had a really dungy morning peak, I think. Ah, hornwort. Pond lilies. Pond weed. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be catching fish. Dang it. See, I forgot all about it already. How many did I? Okay, wait. Let's see here. Fish keeper. 17. All right, let's see if this counts. I gotta release all these fish. I forgot already. I'm trying to do that challenge. You gotta release 50 fish. And I forgot to release them as I was catching them. Hang on, I'm trying to release all 17 of these. Hey, Fishing Planet, I need to release all. I need an empty keep net. Button. Okay. So, that's good. So now, I go to the challenge. St. Juan. Oh, what are you doing here? Well, that was a bummer. Well, I released 17 fish and I didn't get credit for releasing any of them. I guess you can't do it that. You have to do it when you're fishing. Well, obviously. No, I didn't forget. I like I did it before. Well, that's Saint One. I imagine if there's Saint One, there's got to be a Saint Two. There he is. Oh, what we get on this one? 1.8. Come on, 1.9. 1.7. Ah. You need a lightsaber? Yo, where'd you go? Stop walking in circles. Well, hit your button. It's stuck. You're going back and forth. It's a what? I know it has an issue. I know the controller has an issue. It won't. Yeah, it won't sit still. It needs a lifesaver. Well, you're not supposed to beat it up like that. Hi, Jules. Uh, little twitch in here. See if we can get somebody to wake up. Nope. There he is. Uh oh. Oh boy, did that sound good. Oh, it did. Oh, I like that one. We are no longer a family channel now. Oh, it's been kicking everybody off. You're not the only one. There he is. One 1.9. There we are. There we are. That's a uni on right there's a uni on Lone Star. Yes, sir. Who likes mayflies? I don't. Why are you feeding them mayflies? Uh oh. I'm stuck on the bridge. Why are you doing that now? Come on. I hate when my lure gets stuck on the bridge. Number 4. Huh. I don't know anything. Ah. Crickets. Look at that. Look, we got a frog, right? We got a frog right on the laying on the lily pad. Let's see if we can hit him, Buck. Boom. Didn't phase him one bit. Why do I keep doing this? I keep forgetting. Well, I'm throwing this thing clear up into the woods like an idiot. Oh, I didn't get snagged and I'm under the water lilies. Oh, excellent. Now I can fish that. There he is. Boom. Got him out of the lily pad. Oh, he's not happy with me one bit. Oh, little grass pickerel action there. I'm fit. I'm fishing with 8 pound gear, Jules. That's all I'm fishing with. 8 pound gear is all you need. Why do you keep doing that? Oh, pay attention to what you're doing, Buck.
My other talk almost a 52. Slowly.
52.
Almost, but not close. I mean, nothing. Or not much.
Let's see. We caught him on a casting spoon. We caught him on a spinner. Caught him on a bass jig. We caught all those panfish. I need to catch a crappie on that spinner.
See, I told you the green peppers are mayflies, but.
I see that.
Huh?
I see that. There he is.
You might want to write that down.
I might want to write that down. Okay.
If you use the number 4 hook.
Number 4 hot with mayflies. Got her. All right. I got something in my eye besides my finger. Okay. That doesn't feel too good. I think it's time to
What?
see. I already caught grass pickerel up here and everything. We caught everything. It's time for some catfish, I think. Time for a little catfish.
And when I'm doing the Z pose, but
We're going to zip down here a little bit.
that
Pull out, pull out a feeder rod.
I love to.
Let me get a rod stand out here. That'll work. We only need one, Buck, but that's good. We only need one. One on hook, some pet food. Wait a minute. No, we can do that after we set her down. There's a hole out there.
What happened, Jules?
Hole in the middle. Are you another Micah with all McConsies?
No.
Well, if you got 10 pound stuff will work. You'll make decent XP if you got 10 pound stuff.
Oh, what happened to this one? Why did I do this?
I like the 8. I like coming here actually with if you can come here with 6 pound gear. That's the most fun.
I got one.
Yeah, 6 pound gear is the most fun because there's
Yeah.
there's no fish in here over 3 pounds. Three and a half is the you'll get a
And
three and
I
a
work on my XP.
yeah. That's good for the XP. That's what I was trying to tell some of the young Fisker persons out there. Um, don't be in a hurry to leave Lone Star if you're just starting the game. Don't be in a hurry. Stay here. Use this light gear
Yeah.
and use this lake in order to build XP. You can level up a lot by staying here. If you're not, everybody wants to get in a hurry. They want to get to 80, in a week, and
Right.
you're not going to get to 80 in a week.
That's gonna take a while.
It
Right.
takes a while.
Right, George? Like me and Bradford,
Yeah,
me and you, Bradford, taking a long time to get there.
well, I haven't visited like I used to.
Oh, you haven't? Hmm.
It took
I'm a little
it took me a
busy.
little over a year. I think I could have done it a little quicker, but I was doing videos. I started doing videos at level 53.
Uh-huh.
And I had to take over editing. Well, I was.
Yeah,
That's
that
something.
that bites into your schedule a bit now, doesn't it?
Yeah, 'cause I have like 4 or 5.
We're over here.
All
We're
right,
over here.
let's see here. What else do these catfish like? Let's get some.
And the very week is always busy. I kind of got a break this week.
Huh? Hey, George, I gotta say, the headline for this one, too.
Where's my 2 odd hooks? Oh, it's bottom buck.
Yeah, it's over there. See? Hmm?
Yeah, I got you guys had
The
Whoa,
seal?
that music is killing me.
The elf hat?
yeah.
Oh, you got that from the free, remember that free Christmas thing they did, but
What?
that,
You
remember?
like that?
Oh, the
Remember the
hat.
free Christmas hat they gave us on Christmas time?
Yeah, that.
Warmer.
Yeah, that was the one that you had to open up all the gifts, right?
Uh-huh. No, it's for free.
They don't give. They don't give nothing away for free.
They did it for the happy family, right?
Oh, I don't remember.
It was free, but when it was Christmas.
Free?
You gotta remember that.
I don't remember that. Oh, Buck,
On the ground.
you didn't
What about
put
the
your other
happy
rod
family?
stand in.
That's a turtle.
Don't hurt my turtle. I feed him.
I have a turtle right in front of me. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba.
It's a female, and her name is Prudence. So you can say,
What?
"Dear Prudence."
That's funny.
Sorry, Boo. No offense.
What happened to my catfish? They died.
Huh?
I forgot to put out a. Forgot to put another rod stand down.
One.
I gotta do that. Oh, let's see here.
The bug name is Google. Food. That's not a cookie. Oh my, I don't want now. Hmm. Hmm. Why? I don't know. What?
I'm just seeing what rod you brought. I'm not making a comment.
I got the sniper casting rod.
I see that.
Why you don't have a Bacardi?
No,
I got
he's got a heavy taser, and he's got that sharp caster.
Wow.
Dude, I'm on my other one, that's why you can't tell.
Oh.
Because Button knew I wasn't gonna be on the talking on this one.
Hmm.
I kind of figured we'd see Lori Wolf instead of Zima Deer tonight. I didn't even look. What level you got that account up to? 51. All right.
Not 52 yet. It's getting there.
Okay, okay, I come.
It's getting there.
Yep.
I just need like a couple levels to do that.
Oh, look at that little video.
If I go to a Weeping Willow and do that, I can get to 52. Or California, right? But
Yeah, I sat here yesterday and I was getting my storyboard and I'm getting writing all my notes down. I did all my editing. I put all the carp in. I was going I was going to Weeping Willow for carp tonight. And then at the last minute, I was I was doing the fish editing and I'm putting the fish in and I'm like, I just did this not too long ago. And I went back through my notebook and sure enough, we went carp hunting on Weeping Willow the beginning of February.
that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Ah.
So I had to come up with plan B real fast. And this is it.
It makes it every late, like,
I've
why?
I've I've got over 5,000 hours. Over 6,000 hours now in Fishing Planet. I've got quite a few hours in this game. I've I've been to most of these waterways a few hundred times.
I haven't been here in a long time.
And it's free without any cost of
It's
money.
been it's been a while since I fished here.
No, I take it back. I did the event thing.
Which one?
Uh, the event.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
And Christmas?
And did we go here for Christmas?
Yeah, this is a big Christmas one. Actually, almost all the holiday events come through Lone Star at some point. They either start here or they come through here.
Yeah.
I come here a lot. Like if I'm trying different weight and different combinations of lures, if I'm sitting, and I want to go see how they float and react. I'll come over here real fast and just throw them in the water so I can see how they work, and then leave right away.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not getting any catfish out of this little hole in the middle. And then let me pull my little blinker up here. This is the cat. This is the hole right here we're fishing in. It usually holds up some catfish, but I got pet food out there and small cut bait. And we're not getting anything. So,
There's another place I get them.
well, It's time to go over the bridge. Where do you get them?
I forgot.
You forgot.
Here, I think I remember. It's over by the mark there. Yeah, I think it's over by on the other side. Yeah, I think I said the hole between hole. My God, man, over there. I saw somebody walking over there, man. I think I you. Where?
I don't know how he gets all his gear picked up so fast, to tell you the truth.
I know, I can't believe I'm 2 minutes, man. Wait, I'm not Hold on.
All right, Jules, I'm headed up over on the bridge here, where I catch.
Alright. Oh, I got
That's what I've
Oh,
been waiting. That's what I've been waiting to catch over there. I caught one.
on Nightcrawler, probably look do. Okay, there we go. I see you guys because I went to another spot. I'm gonna move over there. Hey, bud, that's not where I got the catfish at.
I know,
Mm-hmm.
but my friend, I'm going to try this spot on my way over there because this is where I catch a lot of them at. So we're going to give this a whirl. We have to get a little bit deeper. It's like 10 feet deep right here. So let's go down 98. That'll get us down 8 feet. We'll throw in there and see what we get.
I didn't have to walk. I didn't have to pass over there. That. It's over here. I didn't know I tried to walk over there.
I think it's this one. Well, let's see.
Oh,
Got some red worms on here. We'll try him
there
out.
you go. Right about here.
See if we can get a smallmouth buffalo. Number 4. Uh-oh. There's our first one. Uh-oh. What'd you get there, Buck? Little channel cat. Little channel cat.
Oh, boy. It's already those. Huh? What's wrong? My bait too big for my own. Too heavy.
Too heavy for your bobber.
Yeah.
I'm I'm too sexy for my shirt.
I thought everything here on this account.
Well, I should hope so.
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, that's kind of one of the things that you do. You like, oh, my poles are sticking out of the fence, right through the fence post. That's pretty cool. That's one of them things I know that you like to do is catch all the fish on the waterway.
You should get money for it.
I know.
With when you go on. It depends what rate you go, right, Bud?
Burr. We gotta look at where we're at here.
Don't waste your time doing that all the time because it's gonna run out of money. Right?
Let's see here. Oh, we're about we're about to the fast forward time, folks.
My time's almost up to the takeaway.
You already fast forwarded.
No,
Oh,
I'm ready behind you.
you just got here, so it'll start picking up
I
on you.
know. I know.
I'm almost in the belly.
Yeah, we might have to go to the next PM.
Oh, darn it! I keep keeping these fish. I knew I wouldn't be able to do this challenge. I just can't do. I can't remember for 2 minutes to do something different. I knew this was going to be impossible for me to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'll even if I remember for 10 of them, I'll keep on the 11th, and I'll have to start all over. I'll never get this completed. I know it.
Right.
I'm gonna have to disable. What I'm gonna have to do is map my keypad, my keyboard, so the space key is actually the backspace.
Uh-huh.
That way, it'll release it every time I hit that space bar.
Oh.
That's what I'll do. I'll put two backspaces on my keyboard, and then there's no way I can accept that fish.
Right.
Because I will. I just do it by habit. I just bing. Uh-oh. Look, we got something going on number two pole. He's bending all over the place. We got a buffalo on here.
Hmm.
Nope. Just a catfish. Oh, this has got small cut bait on it. Uh-oh, we
Well,
got one.
buffaloes don't like eating them.
Oh, it might hit that small cut bait, but
Hmm.
I doubt it. Easy, Buck. We're at Lone Star, I told you. Quit yanking on these fish. They're little.
Mm-hmm.
My avatar just does not listen. Uh-oh. We got one going off on number three, Buck.
Yeah, but that.
Oh,
It doesn't
Buck.
really matter where you fish them with. Uh,
Probably missed this one now. Oh, no, we got him.
Ooh, what I got here?
A green sunfish. Redworm's number four. Go out a little further, Buck. See if we can get a smallmouth buffalo. And number four hook's too small. Well, next time we'll change the hook size. What we got? It's fast forward time. I'm going to 5 p.m. 17,
That's what I had.
1700.
And I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Oh, one more. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
Already. See, there's them crickets. Everything else out there, them crickets are hammering it.
Mm-hmm.
Like crappy. Another channel cat. What are you fishing for? Grasshoppers in the weed, Buck.
Oh.
Mm.
He's still doing it. I'll leave you alone. Fish where you want. You moron.
Now we call you middle name.
Damn avatar don't listen to me. Six.
No. It
Well,
doesn't.
that ain't working.
We like a bug.
Hmm.
Alright. What's going on with that one over there on his side? Somebody shot my.
What?
What's the matter there? Seems to be technical difficulty with this thing. Not that one, Buck. Put it down.
Hmm?
Me. There we go. Drag him up the back, Buck. We'll take him. There you are, just keeping them again. Mm. Mm.
Sorry. I just waiting for a fish. You guys haven't caught anything yet? Have you caught anything, Joel?
No.
I don't know how to replace this.
I haven't caught anything yet.
There we go. All right, I got
Oh,
you.
yeah, I've got a few.
Mm,
A couple of blue gel, Kevin,
mm,
and a red
um,
one.
mm, um, mm. Oh, Mike, that's why I have for dinner.
SpaghettiOs.
Uh-uh.
I don't know.
Eh,
Oh, Buck, look what you're doing. You're throwing it in the clubhouse.
salmon.
Would you have salmon?
Mm-hmm.
That'll make you smart.
Well,
Stop it,
maybe,
Joel.
well, maybe I need to eat more lemon.
I don't think that'll work, Joel.
I'm a prime example of it. Salmon makes you smart. I don't eat salmon, so there you go. There you have it.
I eat it once in a while.
Mm,
I like cabbage and
uh-huh.
sausage
Uh,
and tilapia.
I like tilapia a lot. I like smoked salmon, but I like it cold too. Cold smoked salmon's pretty good.
I like it
I
warm than cold.
had them at a clubhouse and I don't know if it was that or something.
Mm,
But I got sick
mm,
Oh,
that night. But I did have some the other night. And it was good.
mm.
I need to eat more salmon. Not that much. Yeah.
uh-oh.
Where is it, man?
I got one going off here. What are these? I'm
Mm.
using I'm using these old antique rod stands with no. They got no bell alarms on them. I like them though. They're cool. I can point them in any direction I want. That's gonna go right over the. There, that worked, Buck. Good for you. These red-eared sunfish in here need to teach their brothers down there in Blue Crab how to get on a hook. Ah. All right, half an hour to go. So, Buck, let's clean up your gear.
What?
We've hit this hole. We've caught a bunch of catfish. So, let's. What do I got here? Something's been on my line the whole time. Another catfish. All right. I had to change lures. Now I'm throwing way too far. There he is. Ah, you missed him, Buck. Let's see if we can grab a couple little ones out of here. This always been a good spot here
What do you mean?
for fish. What do you mean? What am I mean? What are we here doing? We're fishing. Ah,
Yeah. Huh? Just waiting for a fish, that's all.
waiting for a fish. Been waiting on the fish all day.
Mm.
Did you see my did, did you see my post in this on the Discord server for Fishing Planet catches?
Mm-hmm.
I got five unis in one outing.
Mm. That's correct.
Yep. Well, I had to hit a couple holes, but it all worked out for me rather nicely that I was able to get them
Mm.
all in one grab.
Yeah.
I caught the 100, 149 gilded and the 150, 151 or 152. I caught them out of the same hole, the first two fish back to back.
Mm.
That I was shocked. I was shocked. I was shocked at that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Huge cut bait on a 10-aught hook, Micah. You'll be proud I was using a 10-aught hook.
Mm.
Mike always tells me your hooks are too small, Buck.
That's true, actually. Sometimes. Mm. No worries.
But there's something to be said about if you want to catch the unis. That's you,
Mm-hmm.
you don't catch a lot of other fish on those 10-aught hooks.
Mm-hmm. Right.
There he is. Let's see. I got a half an hour. I haven't caught a smallmouth buffalo. Ah, I caught everything else, I
Yeah,
think.
my half an hour's over.
Did you catch one?
No.
Hmm. Error. YouTube is not responding. Oh, come on. You and your errors. There he is. All right. We gotta go get a smallmouth buffalo. Let's see here. See if we can get a buffalo before the night's over. That way Buck can rest. I got 2 float rods. Well, bottom rod and a float rod. I don't have to work a spinning rod. Well, you're not going to hit that now. You're dinging me. You rang my doorbell. I'm home. Oh, hello. Come on in. Oh, we got a prankster. They're ringing the doorbell and running. That's my buffalo out there. Come on, buddy. I know I got a big hook on there for you, but you can do it. I got 2 aught.
Go, Buck, go.
I should have a 1 aught on here, but right, Micah? Yep. I walk around with Wikipedia in my back pocket. It's called "Wasn't Me." Uh oh. Uh oh, Buck. Now what are you gonna do? My bells are ringing. Now what else out there is gonna eat? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. On corn? I got a bluegill eating my corn now. Come on. That's just not right. I guess I'll hold the bottom rod. Either way, I get notified. Oh no, I don't hear the ding on the bobber. No, we gotta put that down. We gotta switch sticks. I only hear the ding when it's in my hand. Okay. Well, it always dings for some reason when you pick a float rod up out of the rod stand. I guess because you're jerking on it. I'm hitting the hot spot for the buffalo out there, but nobody's home. Yeah. Come on, you can do it. That hook's too damn big.
Make it another bluegill.
Come
I'm moving. Oh, I got a red deer something. Okay.
All right, Buck. Put the hook down. Downsize the hook, buddy. I don't know why it does that. There he is.
Oh, what? Mm. Mm. Okay, okay.
Uh, oh, now it decides to work.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, my mic went out for like the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Mm. Mm.
I heard a ding.
Mm.
Come on now, it's a one on hook. Eat it.
Oh. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Maybe.
Oh, I grabbed it. Okay.
I don't think so. Big fat bluegill. That's
Mm. 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 What?
I forgot completely what I was saying.
Uh-oh.
I thought I picked it up.
Where you put it?
I don't know where I was.
Hmm.
But I know you.
Hmm. Buck man. So uh it's Buck man then?
But what?
What's Buck not talking?
Ah,
Yeah, there.
there it is. how long has that not been going? Hi, howdy, Huck. I did say hello to you when you first came in. That goofy microphone of mine. I don't know what I had to beat on it this time to make it start working. Boy, I tell you, one of these days, I'm going to start reviewing this equipment. Unbelievable.
Quiet for a while.
Well, you know, if I'm quiet, there's something wrong with my microphone. When am I ever quiet? Never. Oh, no, finally, we got something on the bottom rod there. Catfish. That's no good. Well, now, try over there, Buck. I got 4 minutes to catch a buffalo. I doubt it. Hasn't.
I believe in you. I believe you can do it,
Well, me and this fish ain't. We've never really been on speaking terms.
I've had fish like that.
Every time I go after him, it's always an ordeal of some sort.
Okay. I see my mom, family. Come I see you trying.
All right, Buck, we're gonna give her one more last ditch effort. I don't even think you can get far enough out there, but give her a heave, buddy. Oh, that'll just have to do.
Come on. Come on, little fish. Or big fish.
Easy with the zoom. Doesn't look good for the home team, Jules.
I see family.
Hmm.
Do your mother ever teach you to not play with your food?
Hmm. He's playing with it.
Mm.
Yeah. We'll have to mark this one down as getting by buck.
Mm-hmm.
The buffalo got by me tonight. I didn't work on him soon enough. I kind of thought I'd just snag one up over there off the dam,
Mm.
but that didn't work, Micah.
Huh?
It didn't work. I
Mm-hmm.
got catfish over there, but no buffaloes.
No.
All right, time for me to do this thing here.
It's nice,
Huh?
it's nice on you.
I know it's time. That's it. You're right.
Okay.
All righty, folks. That's going to end it for tonight's Fishkin with Buck. We're back here on Lone Star. We caught a lot of fish tonight, actually, and I knew I wouldn't be able to do that challenge. I didn't even get one fish released. I couldn't do it one time. We're gonna have to work on that one. I have to really concentrate. I have to come back here to Lone Star. Like I said, maybe take my buttons shut or reprogram them so that I can't pick a fish up. I have to handicap myself. Hey, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday night. Hopefully the weather will break. Buck can get to planting his posies. Remember to bump that like button on your way out. I appreciate it. It makes the algorithm awfully happy. All righty. We'll see you later. Never ever give up the fight.